Yo, what's up everybody and welcome to another video. As you can see, today we are checking out the brand new game that was released by Russo. I believe it was 2 days ago. I know I'm a little late, but I've been hearing nothing but good things so far. Some people were saying that it's really easy to beat, but other people are telling me that the pets are really cool. And from what I can see right here, it does seem like the pets are pretty sick. But let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get right into this. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, drop a like on the video. It does help my content get out there and I would really appreciate it so much. But for the most part, it looks like down here it's your traditional clicker. You just kind of click on the bottom. There's an auto rebirth, auto tap. You got your taps over here, some gems, a code section. Follow at Russo Talks on Twitter for an exclusive code. Let's see what else we got here. We have our stats page, and then on this side we have our pets. We start off with a mini Russo, which I'm assuming that the reason why I have this is because I am a part of their group. So if for some reason you're watching this video and you have not checked out the game, for starters, I will have a link like always in the description, and I obviously go ahead and suggest you guys to join the group so you get your hands on one of these starter pets. Dude, look at how sick that looks. Nice little mini Russo. He kind of jumps around. Dude, the animations are so sick. Now, while we're going around kind of exploring the entire map and really understanding everything, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the auto tap so that way we're not wasting time and we can get right into this as soon as we are done looking at everything. So right there, purchasing the auto tap, let's turn that on, and there we go. At least we have that flowing in the background. But let's see, over here we have the daily chest, gives you 1k diamonds as soon as you start. I'm assuming this is the Robux egg, 299 Robux. I've actually been hearing a lot of things about these pets, saying that they're really OP, so you know your boy might have to grab one of those. And then over here we have the pet shop. Purchase eggs to unlock pets to give you an insane boost when playing. Oh, okay, so these are like the really expensive Robux pets. So you have the Diamond Dominus with a times 30 and a times 28, the Diamond Dragon times 60 and times 65, as well as the Giant Russo with 110 and 120. I might have to get my hands on that Giant Russo. Now over here I'm seeing the leaderboards. I absolutely love what they did with the leaderboards, how they have kind of like the individual statues for the top 3 players. I can already see that Mr. Gravy Cat has dumped quite a bit of Robux into this because he is the #1 player for both taps as well as rebirths. Man, it kind of feels like there is a lot going on in this map right now. So over here we have this capsule thing that says coming soon, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. And then we have 3 eggs, which is insane right now because this whole area is glowing. Is there a way for me to hide other pets? There we go. Much better, even though I can still kind of see the particle. But anyways, we have all 3 of the eggs right here in front of us, and there's a giant sign behind it that says hidden inside each egg is a super secret OP pet. Can you find them all? Pretty cool, dude. Okay, so you buy everything with your taps here. Looks like the most expensive one is 750k. What is this little like trash can thing? Auto delete, 50% to 100% off, 25% to 50% off, 15. Wow, that's a really interesting way to do it. I mean, obviously, I guess since the pets don't really have a rarity, you would have to do it that way. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Let's check and see what else we got going on here, man. So over here we have a useful notice. Upgrade your jetpack to fly even further across various islands. Not entirely sure what that means because jetpacks over here says coming soon, so that might be something for the future. Then over here we have some titles, so it goes all the way up to 100 quadrillion right now for the master clicker. Interesting, very interesting. And then of course over here we have the Russo boss. Hopefully we get ourselves some pets here to be able to go up against that one. But let's get started, man. Now that we've looked around the entire map, what do we got going on here? Pets equipped give you more pet equip slots for 400k gems. Okay, wait, is there a way for me to disable these pop-ups? Hide pop-ups. Wow, they really thought about everything in these settings. So from the looks of it, it looks like they have pet storage, pet equip, extra gems, faster hatching, and extra speed. Obviously we can't afford really any of those right now, so our main focus should be to grab some pets. We're sitting right now at 3.2k of the clicks, so unfortunately I can only afford the cheapest egg. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, open a couple of these. Our first one went ahead and gave us a 20% dog, which actually looks pretty cool. And wow, this is a 20% from the first egg, and the mini Russo is already way better than that. For once, a group pet in a game is actually good. But let's see if we get lucky here, man. I want to go, no way. I was literally just gonna say, let's see if we get lucky and get the 5% one, and we literally just got it on our second one. What? Bro, that is insane. The mini Russo is even better than the best pet that is in the first egg. That is actually crazy. Now, how many of these can we have? Okay, it says it right here, 4 of them. So we may as well just go ahead and grab 1 more of these. Let's see if we get lucky again. No, not quite. So what I'm going to do is just rack up a bunch of these pets right now. Once we're able to turn it golden, I'll be right back, and then hopefully we can transition over to the 50k egg. If it takes too long, maybe we'll go ahead and buy ourselves that Giant Russo just so we can make it to end game extremely fast, and I can show you guys what that looks like so you don't have to go and spend the Robux yourself if you don't want to, or maybe if you just don't have them. All right, pause. I was just going to start opening a bunch of eggs, but I forgot that we need to rebirth. That's probably the reason why we aren't getting very many taps. So with 300 taps, I can go ahead and purchase 10 rebirths. We should see a significant increase here. And of course, we ended up getting some gems on the side. So already I was playing the game incorrectly. I'm not really one that plays a lot of tapping games. I know I'm going to be a big noob, but I'm sure you guys will go ahead and correct me in the comments. All right, so we're no longer a noob clicker. We've now transitioned over to beginner. I have 96,000 of the gems, which now that I'm looking at it, I still can't afford anything. I mean, I can afford extra speed. That's pretty useful, right? I hope so. Maybe it's that time that we show our boy Russo some support. You know what I'm saying? So for the sake of science, let's go ahead and get some 2 times tap, I guess. I feel like that'll definitely make our life a lot easier. And then of course, the other thing that we should get is the Giant Russo. Now, I have a feeling that this is going to be like a bittersweet thing for a lot of people, because I know someone's going to be watching this video and be like, wow, he spent Robux and he got all the way to the end super fast. I don't know why I made that voice, because that's probably not what any of you sound like, but my excuse in this situation is going to be that I am unfortunately really behind in this game. As a matter of fact, I'm 2 days behind on this game, so I need a Giant Russo, okay? And there he is, the Giant Russo. Let's equip him, and I don't have space. I am small brain. All right, so like I was saying, let's go ahead and equip Giant Russo, and there he is, man. Look at how big it is. Russo, man, your pet's looking real good. And bruh, look at our taps now, 3.8 mil. This is gross. How many times can we rebirth now? 1,000 rebirths, and that is even going faster now. All right, well, this is perfect, because now we can go ahead and jump right into the very last egg to take our chances on getting the 1% fish, as well as, who knows, maybe getting lucky and grabbing ourselves one of the super secret pets. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to open a couple of these right now, because I need to replace the other 2 pets that I'm currently using, or I guess the other 3 pets, which actually, that reminds me, is there a game pass for luck? There is 2 times luck. I would assume that that's probably going to help us out a decent amount. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to open a bunch of these and we will be right back. All right, so I really want to say that it's been an extremely long time, but it really hasn't. It's been maybe like 10 minutes. And for the most part, we've made some really good progress. I mean, I've only been able to pull 1 of the lightning fish, and the stats are really good on it. I can't wait to get this golden and maybe even diamond, which actually my icy cat, I have 10 of these. So let me turn that golden. Let's equip best again as well. Now, aside from the fact that I've gotten those pets, I've also pretty much maxed out everything inside of the diamond shop. And as you can see from the left-hand side, I have 81.3 billion diamonds with 2.2 billion taps. I was definitely not expecting it to be that fast. I mean, given I did spend Robux, but that was insanely fast, even though, you know, the game is brand new. They're going to be pushing out some brand new updates soon. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of how the pets look right now. If they keep this theme going right now, I can really see myself enjoying this just to be able to get the coolest pets. But as always, I'm really curious to hear some of your opinions in the comments. Have you guys been playing this? If so, are you enjoying it? How far along are you? The one thing that I can say, man, is that a lot of you that have been with the channel, you'll know that one thing that's really important to me is how a game looks. If it looks really nice, then you've got my attention, and I can say that this game looks incredible. I don't know, man. In my opinion, I think that the game has a lot of potential. Once a lot of these other features start to get added, like I know, for instance, Russo wanted to add a lot of secrets inside of this game. One of the main and probably more visible ones is this cave that's right here. We still have absolutely no clue what's going to be going on in here. If I'm not mistaken, there should be like some type of an egg inside of this cave or something like that, because he did mention it in one of his videos. And then of course, you're gonna have the jetpacks to go to different islands. The whole concept seems really nice. Hopefully it gets done in a good time. Yo, this guy is dressed just like my old self. That is terrifying, but so cool at the same time. Dude, you look sick. Which also, I did notice that somebody in my lobby literally has the same name as me. I don't even know how that's possible. I know that they added like the ability to change your nickname and stuff, but I'm not able to do it yet, so I don't know how he's able to. That's definitely really interesting. I'm glad that when you click on the actual person, it shows their real name. That way no one can really impersonate other people or anything like that. So let's go ahead now and open up my stats here and see what we've accomplished in the 38 minutes that we've been playing. So I have a total of 11.6 billion taps with 26.1k rebirths and 161 eggs hatch. Just in comparison to the leaderboards, I am absolutely nowhere close to Mr. Chris Little, which I actually am fully aware of who that is, so shout out to him. Over on the rebirths, we have the #1 person being Grumpy Gravy with 191 million rebirths. Definitely I am way off, and the person even in 100th has 6.1 million, so I got a ways to go. And then over on this side for the taps, we have 182 quadrillion in first place, which, yo, look at this, Mr. DV is #6 on this game. Isn't that crazy? And we got Vortex as #7. That's sick. Shout out to the two homies. But yeah, scrolling all the way to the bottom, we can see that the 100th person has 439.4 trillion. That's actually not too bad. I feel like I can maybe catch up. The only issue is, of course, I will not be AFK grinding this game because I still have to keep my position over on my store. So far, this recording has taken me roughly around 30 minutes. So I've already been off of my store for 30 minutes. But to be completely honest, I don't really care. I've been doing this a lot the last couple of days. And at this point, I just want to be knocked off of #1. Please, somebody. But yeah, man, that pretty much does it for the first little video that we're going to do on this game. Obviously, when they drop the next update, I will go ahead and have another video out for you guys. I'm going to do some catching up right now really quick, so that way I am on par with everybody else. And a huge shout out to every single one of you that are in my lobby right now. I see you guys, and I appreciate the support so much. But anyways, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Take care.